Introduce Song Junwoo, an E-rank hunter in a world where portals called gates open up and people with powers called hunters go in, defeat the monsters and bosses, therefore clearing the dungeon. Pretty simple. Now, as you can imagine, being ranked E in anything is not good. Never mind in regards to people's superpowers. You see, he has a problem. Shout out Xavier. His mother's sick, and he's very weak. Literally the weakest E-rank hunter. Now you can imagine, being the weakest, it's not easy for him, as he's literally fighting an uphill battle every time he goes into a dungeon. Now you may ask, why is he doing this? Yeah, cool, you're a normal human, you're a hunter, but you're too weak. What's the reason? Due to his mother who was sick, as I said before, and it being related to dungeon appearances, he needs a large amount of money to cure her, which he does not have. And for him, the fastest way to get this money is to enter the dungeons, which you can't earn, being like an accountant, I don't know, a carpenter, that kind of stuff. Presently, he's walking into the area of a gate, and people are greeting him. Hey, it's Sung Jin-woo. We're safe. Is he strong? Is he the MC or something? Strong? No. Him being the MC? I doubt it. I feel like by now he would have had his glow up, his system, his golden finger, whatever you want to call it. That's reasonable. But if that's the case, then why are you so sure that the dungeon is safe if he's here? You see, this guy is known as the weakest hunter. This boy's so weak, we went into a dungeon, an E-rank dungeon, E-rank, the weakest dungeon that's there, and he got hurt. Do you understand? We thought that it would be too easy, so we didn't even bring a healer. Not knowing that this was a waste of space was so useless. Anyway, back to your question. If the Hunter Association, aka the Priest of Hunters, allows him to come, it should be easy. It won't be a good look for them, if he... Plus, they have no reason to hurt him. I won't go into further detail of what happened when they entered the dungeon. All you need to know is that quite a few people came in, and only 5 people came out, plus the MC awakened his, new system. Alright, then let's get into the first I'm him moment. So anyway, Jinwoo joins a group of hunters to raid a dungeon with one other person named Yoo Jin-hoo. As the group needed 2 more people. So they get to business, and he's told to sign a contract, basically saying, just sit back, you don't have to fight, and you get 2 million won at the end. But, big bubble but, he notices the line, any accident that happens inside the dungeon, we are not liable. Basically, what happens in the dungeon, stays in the dungeon. Keep this in mind for the next 3 minutes. After both of them sign, the group are going to the gate, the group are going to the side of the gate. Junho is talking Jinwoo's head off, even though he's shown signs of not wanting to socialize. As they go deeper in, Jinwoo is like, wait a minute, these guys aren't even that strong. How are they completing these missions on such a fast basis? I see. It's backdoor season. So the group notices some of the creatures that they're fighting are injured. And when they enter the boss room, they see a giant spider. They put 2 and 2 together. When they get there, they see a lot of mana crystals, and Jinho tries to help Jinwoo out. He tells the rest of the group, so Jinwoo's contract says he has no share in the mana cores, but nothing about mana crystals. W man. Rachel, he could have just been quiet, but he said, nah, this is wrong. So the others look at him as if they're in a class, and someone told the teacher about homework. So the head of the group agrees, and changes the topic to the sleeping spider. Things are about to get treacherous. My freaking emo. I don't care. I'm leaving that in. So they say that they need to get equipment to mine the mana crystals and ask Jinwoo and Jinho to stay. I'm sure you can see where this is going. After they leave, they blow up the entrance. So basically, they're planning to feed Jinwoo and Jinho to the spider, as they're not sure when the spider's gonna wake up. Basically, they want the spider to eat Jinwoo and Jinho, so the spider will fall asleep. So they know that, okay, cool, it's eating, it's asleep now. It won't wake up even when they're mining the stuff. Pikachu face. I know that's how Jinwoo is feeling. Like, huh? They blew up the entrance? Why? Anyway, this alarm sound wakes up the spider, and Jinwoo is about to fight it. Jinwoo says, you want to fight that? Me? I'm a D-rank hunter. Never mind you, an E-rank hunter. Trying to fight a C-rank dungeon boss. You wild, my boy. You wild. You bugging. Why is this fatty eating all these magical crystals? That's a lot of money. Oh. Hey. Are you okay? Why are you worrying about money when our lives are in danger? Do you want to fight it? Silence. Exactly. Now it's time to throw hands. When Jinho sees the way Jinwoo is moving, he knows, okay, now he's different. He's definitely different. He thinks, wait a minute. This guy's clearly stronger than what his rank is saying. This means he's one of those people. And these people fake their rank And they do this because they enjoy, putting people on t-shirts. So Jinwoo defeats the spider by stabbing it in several of its eyes and its head. Jinho approaches him and he's like, "Sir, are you thirsty? Here's some water. Do you want a feet rub? I can run that too." Jinho is just standing there like, "What's wrong with you? Why do you know all this stuff?" Before you can even tell Jinho to keep quiet, Jinho says, "Yep, I saw nothing. I saw nothing. I'll keep this to my grave." It's not that deep. Nope, it is that deep. Okay, weirdo. So the group return and think that the boss was weak since it was being by an E-Rank and D-Rank hunter. These guys have no sense at all. Even a C-Rank hunter will struggle to defeat a C-Rank dungeon boss. They immediately start scheming. "The armor inside you got, I like it. Do you want to give it to me? What do you want to do?" "We did our research. Your dad's rich. So, this is what's going to happen now. You are going to join us in the crime that we're about to commit." "A crime?" "Yep. That boy over there, that E-Rank hunter, Jinwoo, let's put him on a t-shirt. So you're going to help us with that. What else?" Jinwoo is thinking, this is a crazy situation. Should I be with these people that Quaid does for a living? Or should I be with this guy that's, hiding his power? I might be a serial, t-shirt putter. I think I'll draw out of a guy. The E-Rank hunter. As soon as they see him make his choice, they emit evil intent, aka Black Air Force energy. Jinwoo gets a notification from his system, basically saying that these people want to test a gangster. You know what time it is? Put them on a t-shirt. So while seeing this question, he's attacked, and others think, oh, he was already, putting a t-shirt already. Not knowing the beast that's waiting for them. When he knows that he has to put them on a t-shirt, or be put on a t-shirt by them, of course he's going to choose option one. He ain't pushing peace. He's pushing violence at this point. So anyway, the rest of them are like, "Wait a minute, why is he still alive? Yo, what are you doing, man? Like, why'd you go easy on him? Just end him already. What's wrong with you?" So anyway, the first guy walks up to him. I'm just gonna reenact a bit of it. So the first guy walks up to him and tries to stun him by putting him in a headlock, and he's confused when he uses all his strength, and nothing happens. That's something he knows. He feels something enter his body and he falls to the ground. The Jinwoo says, "You guys prayed with people. Are you ready to pay the price?" Him getting up, plus the spider boss being defeated, they should put one and one together and realize that, wait a minute, I think he's the protagonist, aka him. When he got to the last guy, which is the head of the group, he's begging for his life. He's like, "Nah, bro, big bro, my bad. I didn't mean to put you in a t-shirt 3 times. It's a mistake. I'm connected. I can get you money. I can get you cars. I can get you women. I can get you a job. That's a dumb thing to say, though. Like, considering that you can keep all the micro system yourself, and the fact that you don't trust someone that tries to put you on a t-shirt 3 times, plus someone that does this on a normal basis. Like, you can't trust someone like that. Last thing he says, when he sees that begging isn't working, he turns to threatening. He says, "My little bro is not gonna let you off, man. Once he finds out what he did to me, nah. Game over for you. You, your friends, your family, everyone. Game over for them. He that guy. He that guy. He big. Keep this in mind because the little bro that he's talking about, yeah, that guy's in danger. He's in danger too." Anyway, the next moment, second moment. There's this hunter, Ruju Goto. I'll just call him Goto because I already messed it up. Goto. And we can tell he and his Japanese hunters are not here in South Korea for good reasons. They're scouting out the South Korean hunters' strength. So basically, there's an ant infection on Jeju Island, and the Koreans have failed several times, and the ants are getting stronger. So they requested for Japan's help. No problem. No. You see, Japan wants to use Jeju Island to, end all of the South Korean S-class hunters. Once this happens, South Korea will need to rely on Japan to raid A-class and above dungeons. So anyway, his group and the Japanese are basically having training fights with the South Koreans, and while he's there, he sees Jinwoo enter the training hall, and then basically he tried to investigate Jinwoo, but he wasn't able to get much information. So he's happy to see him because he's like, okay, cool, this is a chance for me to get more info on him. Anyway, he makes a comment. "Oh, that guy must be a good assassin, as you could see him but not feel his presence." The person replies to him, "I think you've got that wrong. He's a mage." "Nani?" Goji's now confused, like, what? After watching a few battles, he has his translator translate to Jinwoo. "I want to throw hands with you." Jinwoo smiles and tells the translator, We will fight, but only if you got all out. Gojo agrees, but the Japanese hunters think Jinwoo is overestimating himself. Jinwoo is thinking like, wow, I'm pretty strong. Like, this guy's attacking me. I'm dodging him clearly, and this guy's literally at the head of like the Japanese group. Wow, man, I've come a long way. You know, start from the bottom, now we're here. Anyway, he's smiling, thinking about that. And Gojo, seeing this, is angry. He's like, what the frick? How dare this guy be smiling while fighting me? Who does he think I am? So anyway, he tries to poke Jinwoo's eyes. And I'm like, whoa. This is not primordial footnote of divine blood. Nani? Jinwoo can feel Gojo's own blood rust. And he's like, oh no. This guy, I feel like I could probably beat him. But, the system is bugging. Like, this system does not want peace. It wants violence. Knowing the system, if this guy keeps this up, it's going to tell me to go put on a t-shirt, which is a bit dangerous. So, basically, after almost losing his eyes, he's like, oh, that's what we're on? Okay, cool. You baka. Anyway, as soon as he knows like what Gojo tried doing to poke out his eyes, the whole room goes cold. Everyone's like, wow, why is it cold all of a sudden? Yeah. He catches Gojo's attack, cocks his hand back as if he's about to give him a gomu no pistol. Hunter Chai high in and back Yunho. But like Gojo is about to get wiped out. So they hold Jinwoo's hands and calm him down. Gojo, after being freed, is like, he's shook. The other people tell Jinwoo, wow, you're lucky to only get a scratch. I had to we read that like, wait. You guys, what? You guys didn't see Jinwoo about to knock this guy into next week? Wait, what? So Gojo, anyways, is in a dark corner somewhere. Calls the chairman of the Japanese Hunter Association. Bedu. Hello. Yes, Gojo. Yes, Goto. How's the point proceeding? About that, there's an issue. Care to explain? South Korea, they're weak, but this one hunter, Jinwoo, he's a threat. If he's in the Jeju Island raid, we can forget about our plans. I refuse to set him up. I do not want to be on the receiving end of his get back. Interesting. But his name is not on the team list for the raid. Nani? Yes. Why would they not include such an OP person? I don't know. 13. So the South Korean hunters are defeating the ants. It's not too hard. You know, just like there's too many. And they went into this one ant. Oh no. That ant is the ant. He is the ant. He is him with the ants. So anyway, he's playing with them. He gives Hunter Chai one punch to the stomach and she's out. Gone, knocked out cold, on the floor. She's in danger. So anyway, she's the strongest in the team. So the others are like, oh my gosh. He knocked out the strongest person in our team with one hit. What about we? Oh no! So the ant is like, you guys are too weak. Where's your king? And one of them says outside. So the ant senses Gojo and chases him down. This dumb wannabe protagonist thinks, oh yeah, I can beat this ant. I can beat him. Yeah. He ain't that strong. I can do it. I can throw hands. Gets his head sliced off. Oh my gosh. By the way, the South Korean team went to where the Ant Queen was and encountered her strongest soldier, while the Japanese are somewhere else on the island fighting ants. As they're planning to leave, I guess, after receiving the info from the live stream of the South Koreans that the hunters are getting beaten by the Ant King, the Ant King appears in front of them. Yo! When I read this next scene for the first time 4 years ago, I was so hyped. So Bayek Yunho sees a black soldier behind him and thinks, wait a minute, is that person's ability? But why is it here? Swap. As soon as he appears, you know what I'm talking about. As soon as he appears, Mr. Him, he heals the cameraman. You know what I'm saying, cameraman never dies. And it's proven once again in this novel. So he starts whipping the ants and then summoning his shadows. After defeating 1,000, he says the iconic line, wakey. I mean, arise. So hundreds of black soldiers come out from the ground and start fighting over shadows. The cameraman and the conscious South Korean hunters are like, what the flip? How's this so strong? What you could have sent him alone to clear this island? Is this the gap between the MC and side characters? Why is it so huge? Oops, didn't mean to break the fourth wall. I mean, why is it so strong? He just built different. Is he maybe him? So the Ant King arrived, and we can only imagine what he did to the Japanese hunters. When he sees Jinwoo, he asks, "Are you the king?" Ew, what a ew. A bugger talking? The Ant King's angry. He's angry. His blood's boiling. And he's planning to stand on business. Not knowing he's facing a monster in the form of a human. It punches Jinwoo and he feels it a bit, His knees went weak for a second. He'll admit it. You didn't. What, you're still alive? Interesting. Take this. Let's forget nose. He's stuck in the wall, thinking, how did I get here? You dumb? You're an ant. Why are you talking so much like a human? Be a normal ant. The people watching the live stream are like, wait. This ant played with the strongest S-class hunters in the South Korea. So it's not normal. It's not normal that this hunter Jinwoo ate a punch from it and blasted it away. He's even more abnormal. What's going on? I thought he was a mage. How is a mage taking hits better than a tank? It don't make no sense. Nah, it don't make no sense. Nah, it don't make no sense. So anyway, I got a bit carried away. Either way, the point stands. They're both not normal. So they trade in band for band. I mean, blow for blow. And Ant King's skeleton is cracking. She's like, oh nah, no. He's stronger than me. How? So anyway, Dan King being smart, switches tactics, and uses speed. He fails. She's like, oh my gosh, how's this guy stronger than me and faster than me? It don't make any sense. Changes tactics again. Uses poison. And his attack here, it doesn't fully hit Jinwoo, but it grazes him. It grazes him, yeah. And Jinwoo is looking at him, thinking, why is this ant so happy? Then he sees the notification, poison detected, and poison notified. He's like, oh, that's why he's happy. I kind of feel bad for him now. Anyway, Dan decides to run away when he sees Jinwoo flying after him. And I know he was crying, like, why? It's not fair. How can he be so good at everything? No. So at this point, the only thing that you can use now is his numbers, the ants that are there. So he commands the ants to fight Jinwoo. And graze at him, like, you're better than me, but so what? I've still got more spot-its. So Jinwoo just calls his shadow army. And after seeing its ant army defeated, it tries to run away. But Jinwoo says, nope! And squashes it like a bug. So basically, as it's crawling away in terror, it gets, attacked in the head, let's just say. And before Jinwoo can be happy at his new level, he's reminded of Hunter Chaeyen's injuries. And he has to revive the hunter, the hero hunter. Even though he doesn't want to, he has to do it to save a life. And obviously he asks the cameraman to, turn off the live stream. I need to do some stuff that I don't want people seeing. So yeah, the final scene. Just double checking. Okay, cool. So Jinwoo gets invited to go to America because at this point he's made his own guild. Just a bit of side info. So yeah, he's going to America with Jinho. The guy from the second I'm Him moment that I described, where he and Jinwoo and the other group went inside the dungeon, they got betrayed. Yeah, that guy. So you keep what I said about that guy's little bro. I said that he's in danger too. Keep that in mind. So Jinwoo goes to America with Jinho for a Hunters Guild conference, and while doing so, something happens. Jinho is kidnapped by the little bro of the hunter that tried backdooring Jinwoo and Jinho near the start of the web novel. So the guy is called Hwang Dong-soo. His guildmaster Thomas Andre told him, don't go to South Korea to get revenge. One, it might mess up the chance of signing Jinwoo, and two, you will get yourself packed up. You understand me? Cool. It seems like you're listening. Now hearing what he did, he's so angry and he tells his people, find Hwang before Jinwoo does, as he knows Hwang is in danger. Let me quickly say this. There were either S-rank hunters or I'm tweaking. I can't say it backwards. What's wrong with me? So S-A-B-C-D-E. And then S-rank being after A-rank hunters. So after S-rank hunters are national level hunters, which Thomas Andre is one of them. One of the strongest hunters in the world. And there's only 4 of them. So cut to Jinwoo being beat up by Hwang, as he wants to know what happens in the dungeon with his little bro. He's not dumb. He goes into his girl master, Thomas Andre, and does not start beef with Jinwoo. He said he kidnapped Jinho, but doesn't think deep enough. You kidnap someone's friend and torture them. It's up and it's stuck when they see you. So Jinwoo keeps it P. He didn't tell Hwang anything he wanted to hear. Things are about to go left real quick, people. Real quick. Hwang's lackey sees a black shadow on the other side of the factory. It turned out to be an orc, which is to their eyes shaking, about to cry. They think, oh, he's scared of them. Little do they know, Omae wa moi shinderu. Before he can blow the orc to pieces, he hears, exchange. Beru, the Ant King that Jinwoo defeated and transformed into a summon, is protecting his mom. So basically, he put his summon in his mom's shadow, and with his ability exchange, he can swap places with the summon, but there's a cooldown time. That's a nice ability. Like, imagine if he wants to go Poland, just leave a few shadows, transport there, handle his business, and go back to Korea by leaving a few shadows in the place he wants to go. So anyway, Beru feels Jinwoo's rage and wants to back him up, and Jinwoo says, stay. When Beru hears the way that he said that, he knows, yeah, someone's about to leave this plane of existence. He's thinking, why would somebody be so dumb to offend this battle-hungry, family-loving, suave, hard-working woman be wanting him man? So when Jinwoo tries healing Jinho with his medicine, he can't, as Jinho's health is below 10%. He asks for Wanger's Underwinds to heal him, and the Underwind does not listen to him and tells him, hey, little boy, if you want my help, ask my... Before he can even finish the sentence, he gets slammed to the ground. Next guy, same question. He's not a healer. Gets knocked to the ground. Not before glaring at Wang. I thought you said this Sun Drip Wu was not involved. He knew he was in danger. After checking Jinho again, Jinho starts walking to Wang. This starts talking hot. It was you that ended my little blow. Answer me now. You'll see him soon. Ask him then. Wang tries sneaking in a punch to Jinwoo. Jinwoo ducks, hits him in the stomach. This bug got hit so hard he vomited blood. Do you know how hard someone to punch you in your stomach for you to start spitting out blood? Oh my gosh. Before I can give him another blow, Thomas Andre arrives. Is he still alive? For now. Let it slide and I'll let it slide. What else? There has 4 hands. Man. My name's Sun Drip Wu. Sun Drip Jin Wu. I ain't never been scared of a fight. Even when I was Iran hunter, I was standing on business. Putting in work in these hunter streets. Yeah, my efficiency was bad, but it was still work. Now I'm that guy. And will be that guy even after the end of this novel. If it was anyone else, Thomas would have ended that person. But because it's Jinwoo, he knows, yeah, if I want to fight this guy, I need to actually try. Anyway, he says, do you know who I am? It doesn't matter who you are. Huang wakes up at the wrong time. Good master, please. Put this guy in a t-shirt, please. Jinwoo knocks him out. How dare you? I'm top 400 in this world, and I'm not number 2. They try to give him a sob story about his background, and like, nobody wants to hear that. We want to see hands thrown. We want to see fighting. So anyway, he pulled up with his whole guild to find Huang before Jinwoo, and when he notices like when he senses like Jinwoo, he jumps out the car and like runs to the place. So anyway, he's planning to grab Jinwoo's head and crush it, and right the Ant King gets punched and flies through the wall out into the streets. His guild members are like, wow, Mr. Top 2, I'm not number 2. He's getting treated like this? Who's fighting him? So Jinwoo is in a very, very bad mood. Like you can imagine, somebody almost put your foot on a t-shirt, slammed his head on the floor like a basketball, and that person's boss tells you, forget everything, and they let it slide. Like, that person has to be crazy. Like, they expect you to act like everything's normal. No. People have been put on a t-shirt for less than that. He summons his dragon, Kaizo, and Knight Igwit to take Jinwoo to the hospital, and Thomas Andrew does not care. He just wants to put Jinwoo on a t-shirt. When Jinwoo sees Thomas's guild members, he summons his shadow shoulders. You know what I mean. Anyway, this Thomas Andrew guy is crazy. He tells Jinwoo, if you apologize now, I'll spare your life. Jinwoo gives him the middle finger. So he attacks him, and Jinwoo uses telekinesis to pull Thomas towards him and punches him in the face. Now Thomas knows, okay, yeah, this guy, he good. He nice with the hands. So Jinwoo tries to punch, and Thomas tries to punch, and Jinwoo punches back, stunning Thomas, as he's like a strength type hunter, and always wins heads on. Jinwoo gets on top of him and punches him. It reminds me of that fight back. So Thomas manages to get Jinwoo off him, but he looks up and sees Jinwoo falling towards him with an elbow to the face, and he's too late to dodge. This guy lost. No need for split decision. Devastates man to the ambulance, as Kendrick said. Ambulance. So Thomas gets his hand up, trying to stop the punches, and Jinwoo just keeps hitting him like, take that, fight back. So he just hits him in his vitals, like he knows, like, okay, cool, this is a weak point, yeah, I'll keep hitting him there. And I know Thomas is feeling this, man. Like, no amount of paracetamol and sleep will be enough for this. So General kicks him in the air, then uses ruler authority, aka telekinesis. So I'll just like put that on the screen because I've got a bit of a lisp, so just so you know what I'm talking about. So basically uses telekinesis to like throw him back to the ground. And then someone comes in, he's like, please stop it. You're gonna put him in a t-shirt. And General is gonna keep beating him up. But Thomas says, I lost. And then he falls unconscious. That boy's pride almost got packed up, man. What do you want today, people? General stands on business, and if you don't want smoke, don't find him. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll be making a few more videos, so watch out for that. Anyway, have a nice day. Have a nice week. Peace out.